mean, that's what the Buffalo Bills are all about, right there.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. What is going on, Bills Mafia? Welcome back to a new episode of Mafia Talk. It's your boy Julian J Mafia. As always, Big Cuz Pedro PZ in the building. How you feeling tonight, Cuz?
Feeling pretty good, man. How y'all feeling?
Man, we feeling lovely tonight. Another big dub. We're gonna have another big dub coming up this week. Let's see. I think I got my mans in the building too. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the game. We're gonna dive into the previous game, the next game, and then we got yours truly, Stevie Johnson, joining us later. So we're gonna get things rocking, man. Let me ask you, Cuz, how did that game make you feel? What did it lack? What surprised you, man? Talk about it. How did that game get you?
I mean, it made me upset in the first half because I mean, like, we can't keep starting off slow like that. Like against better teams, you already see what happened. We lost. So I mean, obviously you want to start off better, but I mean the second half was just Bills football right in the second half. I love the way the defense locked in. Another man, Dwayne Carter, another good game from the rookie.
Talk about we gonna talk about our dogs.
Shout out to Amari Cooper, man. You could tell he really didn't know much. Like he only played 19 snaps and still had 4 catches for 66 yards.
I'm telling you.
So
that veteran presence definitely came in. And it was funny. I mean, we're gonna talk about Cooper already. I mean, we're gonna dive into his first touchdown. I mean, when Josh Allen hit that alert, he was like, all right, what's going on? I knew the first play, but what's up with the second play? He had to look at the rookie. He like, man, just go down deep. And when you look at the all 22 and you see the whole field, everybody was locked up. Amari Cooper was the only one that beat his man and scored a touchdown. So that being said, I mean, I'm happy we got the man in the building because honestly, on that play, if we didn't have him, who knows? That could have been a sack or Josh Allen had to work his magic or something.
well, I mean, it opens it up for everything as you've seen in the second half. I mean, look, Coleman finally got off. By the way, Coleman, that catch should have been a touchdown, first of all.
Oh, the first big play?
The first big play, he ran back into the defense.
Yeah.
I was yelling. I'm like, dude, run straight. What are you doing? Just run to the corner like you did. And he ran back into the defense. And then the one that they called a touchdown and then reviewed, I don't know, man. It looked like he had at least 2 feet in and was going down before the ball came loose again. So
right.
I don't know. I thought that was a touchdown too. So, but man, and you know, got to give Kenny his props again.
Go ahead.
It's maybe time to start talking about giving Ray Davis the ball a little bit more, even with James Cook healthy. Because
are you sure? Because I know. I was just looking through the stats, and he did not have a good game. He barely cracked 50 yards with 10 handoffs, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the hungry dog right now is Ray Davis.
For me, it's not even the hungry dog. It's the man. He just looks like he's more decisive when he takes that ball and it's like he sticks his foot in the ground and he goes.
Especially on his touchdown, man. That touchdown, he could have been tackled a number of times and he wanted it. And he got his ass in the end zone.
Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know. And then, like, the shit that made me mad the most was in the first half. We got burnt by that same play Tennessee was running. That play with the tight end. Yeah, the tight end in the flat, the play action with the tight end in the flat.
Every damn play.
Like I said on Facebook, I'm like, y'all still want to tell me that McDermott's good and it's just, man, come on, bro. You're supposed to be a defensive genius at the very least. And you was getting burnt by the same to the point where even the announcers were like, yo, like this is probably like the 4th or 5th time the Bills have gotten burnt by this same play.
Making Mason Rudolph look like a high caliber
player. In the first half, yeah, you made Mason Rudolph look like a good NFL quarterback in the first half.
Real quick, cuz man, we got a shout out to everybody. My man Scott Blakely, as always, my dog. We going 17-2 or 18-2. I'm sorry, 18-2. We going all the way, man. Ain't nobody stopping us, man. Big dogs in the building. We got Beth in the building, as always. Nothing but love to Beth, man. Let's keep going.
What's going on,
Beth? We appreciate everybody in the chat. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know what's going on with this. Try to send Stevie an invite. He said he sees us. I can't see him. So hopefully we can get things working out so we can get Stevie in the building and he can say his piece on the Bills and we gonna have with the Bills and all this and that and the third. But in the meanwhile, here we got Tommy too. Go Bills. Let's go. Let's go. Um but yeah, definitely it's a tale two halves. First half, obviously I'm rewatching the game, still playing right now. First half, we just couldn't do nothing. We had no answers. We went 3-and-out in three drives in a row. We just couldn't get the rhythm moving of
That's the
driving
first
past.
time in like 3-4 years that that's happened.
Right.
Where we was going 3 or 4 straight 3-and-outs.
Yeah.
Like that's the first time that's happened since probably shit.
It's been a while,
Probably
man.
2019. Our first year with Josh making the playoffs, maybe.
But yeah, it's been tough. And honestly, I mean, Josh got going through his patches. He still got to learn and grow with his offense because he just kind of went through one of his worst career games where he went with 9-30. So I mean, we definitely need to get better from him, but we need to make him more comfortable. And I'm glad we got Amari Cooper, give him a better weapon. But at
Uh-oh.
the same time, we need to give him better protection. Because if he's not comfortable in the pocket, he can't make the plays we need him to
There
make.
he
Yes,
is.
sir. We in
Hey,
there,
let's
There
Ted.
he
go.
is.
Surprise. Let's go. My man Stevie
Yeah.
Johnson, why so serious himself. Let's go, man. How you feeling tonight, dog?
Man, I'm happy I was able to get in. You know, we've been talking about it. You always been supporting the events. You know, every
Absolutely.
time I step out there. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I tried to make this play.
Nah, that's love, man. That's
Appreciate
nothing but
you,
love.
bro.
It's a true blessing, dog. To talk to Mr. Watson Series himself, Stevie Johnson, number 13, former Bills wide receiver, man. Like I said, how you feeling? How's the fam going, man? How's everything going with the Stevie Johnson as a human?
Yeah, it's good. It's active. It's very active. Thanks for asking. It's a new, it's like a new world that I'm taking on. You know, as far
Right.
as jumping into broadcasting,
I see.
creating events and activation things in the community. That's natural. That's what I mean. That's easy for me. But jumping on these broadcasts, you see like a different world. You know, like when you jump on the field, you see like these are really pro athletes that have been training to get open to cover
Mm-hmm.
people. When I'm jumping into this analyst world, I'm really talking to these people on the phone, and they like got that gift of gab, and I feel like
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just picking up on it. So it's fun though. It's fun.
No, definitely a true blessing, man. I'll be seeing you on the news and all that. I'll be tuning in and tapping in, and it's crazy to see how you so professional we are. But you're doing your thing, bro. You could really, man, take that thing off, man. It's another career for you to really take
Thank you.
off with.
And you know how I do it. Everything I do, I'm trying to put y'all on to host and do,
Absolutely.
all those activations. So you know how I go. It don't stop.
And
Hell
it's
yeah.
crazy because when I talk to you in person, man, it's like you just talk to your cousin or homie. And it's just like it's nothing but love. Like we don't look at you like glorify me. Like I said, growing up, you was my dog, number one, and all that. But when I meet you
Absolutely.
in person, it's just love and family.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. You know what I mean? That's really the community that Buffalo built. And I don't even think you guys even notice it because y'all living
Mhm.
in it. So like y'all living it the day to day. But as a California kid looking at Buffalo, it's like, dang, you see how tight knit it is. um you see people that's hardworking. You see everybody, and that's where I came in. Like this past week, I came in and through a creators mixer, and the whole basis behind that creators mixer was because I saw everybody that was putting in work individually. So what I wanted to do was create activation for the community and bring those people together so that they could connect. And you've seen how it goes from the
Mhm.
basketball events to the
Yes, sir.
fashion shows and everything that we trying to do with the community.
Absolutely. I love it. I love everything got going on. Cuz you got anything to say?
Yeah, like you were saying with that new studio thing, is that I kind of wanted to ask, like, since you retired now, how do you replace that? Because I know you got to be super competitive how do you replace that?
The competitiveness,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I know you
I,
don't lose it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't, man, and it's tough. I was actually talking with my uncle, and he was like, as an athlete, you kind of die twice. You die when you give up your athletic profession, and then
Yeah,
Hmm.
your natural. So,
yeah,
and that's exactly how I feel. Because I feel like I've been a competitor, a warrior. You know what I'm saying, since 10 years old, and every day the schedule was get up, train, study. You know what I
Right.
mean? Look at the opponent. You know what I mean? Handle your business. It was every day, you know what I mean, for 20 years. So when that stopped, it was difficult. But for me, it was my family, my wife. I had my wife since high school.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
that was something that was big for me, and I definitely give big credit to that because, when you get out the league and if you had
Right.
a somewhat successful career, you got a lot of freedom with a lot of money and opportunity to do what you want. So I felt like my family, my wife, she kept me level, and the kids kept me active. So I can't say that it wasn't still dark times. Yeah,
Mhm.
I keep it real, but it was. But you got to just keep going and have that family with you.
Yeah, that's yeah, man. Because I always wonder, like, once you retire and everything, because you don't lose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can only imagine. I'm competitive as hell, and I'm just, I've never stepped on the field like that or nothing like that. So I can only imagine, man.
Man, for real. Look, it's funny because sometimes I'll be at the youth games, dang near getting
Mhm.
kicked out.
Oh,
I had to fall back. Now I
I,
sit all the way in the corner in the
Man.
outfield, and I'll
I
just be
went to
quiet to myself.
Rochester. I went to Rochester this weekend to watch my niece play, man. I tell you, I
Hey,
almost got kicked out because it's like, man, like,
Like,
and
put
then
me
the
in,
look,
ref,
coach.
and then the referees, it's like, man, my wife had to tell me like, yo, chill out, you gonna get kicked
yes,
out. I'm
yes,
like,
there
man,
she
but I don't
go.
live here, so I mean, what they gonna kick me out for? Like,
Man, for
Man.
real, it's that real. But that's actually why I took it a step further with my exposure academy. Because I started off just training kids. I want to provide my ability to as many kids and people as I
Mhm.
can while I can. But it wasn't enough time, so I ended up establishing our mentorship exposure academy where we got to spend like multiple days with the kids so we can tap into their mindset. Not only just things on the field, but showing them other skills like cooking, teaching them how to select certain foods, just to prepare yourself for the future when you're on your own in college
yeah,
or wherever you are.
Right.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
But
That's
yeah,
So,
amazing,
man.
man. But let's dive into some real questions, man. Before we get into these the recent bills and all that. I know you kind of already dived into a little bit, but I mean you've been all around the world in your career and your and everything coming up. You've been to San Francisco. You played for San Diego at the time. What made you want to stay with the Bills and really give back to that organization? I'm pretty sure you're everywhere, but what makes
Yeah.
us? What makes Bills Mafia us?
Well, I mean, just the loyalty, I would say, what makes Bills Mafia dear to me. Ultimately I came in, I got drafted by the Bills, and
Mm-hmm.
I had a goal to try to, make a change. And, although I didn't make the change of the goal that I initially set as far as getting to the playoffs, but I did end up making a change as far as the culture go, and bringing
Yeah.
yeah,
attention. And
yeah,
yeah, so I felt like that was accomplished, and I just want to continue to do more, for the city that supported me through not only the good times but the bad times.
yeah. I could tell you, man, just watching you, man, you was
Mm-hmm.
probably during them drought years. We like to call it the drought years. You was probably, man, my favorite player to watch on the
That
team.
shining light throughout the
Yeah,
drought.
man, like during those years, it was rough, and it was nice to have you. Like, all right, at least we know Stevie about to pop off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, right.
it was
Man,
like that. Like for me, man, like he was probably one of the best route runners in the league. You know what I mean?
thank you.
So I just want to ask you, man, like, at what point did you realize, like, did it click? Like, okay,
I got this.
yeah, like I could do this. Like,
I got this. Yeah.
yeah, I got this. Like, I'm him. I guess they like to say him now. So, like, I'm
Yeah,
him.
so
You know what I mean?
it was at like mini camp. When you have your rookie mini camp,
Yeah.
and then you end up getting with the vets, and then you have your like the official team mini camp. So throughout the rookie mini camp, I was running regular routes because I was, this was my first time really running in front of the coaches. So I didn't want to do nothing crazy, and just look like the oddball. So I was just running basic routes, and it was cool. But I was getting locked up by Leotis.
Yeah,
Y'all
Leo.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
cover
okay.
him.
remember Leo.
He had
Yeah,
them, yeah, he had them fast feet, man. So I was just running basic routes, and I would get one on him, he would get one on me, but that was just too many for me. And
Right.
so I said, forget it. So I just got into competitor mode, like we were talking
Mm-hmm.
about. You
yep,
just
yep,
it like rules don't matter. You just do what you got to do to win now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It's a
So I
battle.
start doing
absolutely.
I start doing my thing. All right, I seen I got the edge on people. Then a week go by, I didn't hear nothing. No coaches didn't say anything. I just had that confidence, like, okay, I got them. But these are rookies that I'm going against, rookies and
Mm-hmm.
like practice squad guys.
Right.
So okay, that's cool. But the following week, when the vets came in, T. McGee, George
Mm-hmm.
Wilson, he was loud, he was talking, he
Mm-hmm.
was a leader. Who we had? man, it don't even matter. But those
Yeah.
guys was in there. And then when I start getting them, when I start getting T McGee, then I heard them
Okay.
talking like, nah, number 13, he got them feet. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
Okay.
I was just walking by. I didn't say anything, but I heard them talking. And I said, okay, I got him. I
yeah.
got them thinking now I'm just about to just have fun. And it was a wrap from there. I just start, you know what I mean, talking with Josh Reed. I
Oh,
talked
one
with
of my
Josh
favorites.
Roscoe, yeah, Lee. I talked to them a lot about tempo and pacing ourselves and stuff. And you know, I got a lot of time to practice because I wasn't really a game player. I was just really like I wasn't on the practice squad, but I was kind of like only practicing. So
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
yeah, I can try stuff out, and I was thankful for it.
Okay, yeah, because like I said, man, I always thought you were one of the best route runners in the league. And I'm gonna tell you, man, for me and my boys, my friend group, man, we always held that badge of honor, man. You was one of the few wide receivers to cook Darrell Reeves.
Yo, I'm
Man,
telling you.
Man,
man,
listen,
look.
we held that as a badge of honor, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Like when
The
they say
best
Facts.
Revis
best corner
Island,
in the league, and we
when
got
they
that
said
man
Revis
Stevie
Island, it
cooking
was
them.
like, yeah, but Stevie, he can't check Stevie. Like that
Mhm.
Right, right.
that was our thing. And I mean, much respect to Darrell Revis, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
Indeed.
I just want to let you know, bro. Like during that time, that was our badge of honor. Like y'all can say what you want about Darrell, but we ain't worried about it because Stevie got it.
No, could you imagine if it was like the league now where you can come out
Oh,
and you sling that thing about 6, 7, 8 times
oh,
first,
I'm
you know what I
telling you.
mean? Like that was only like third down plays where I was getting
yeah,
like end of
bro.
that first quarter. It was slow. And it was just me. Another thing is like that's why I like this team now. We got a lot of pieces. All the
Yeah,
pieces might not be proven, but we got a lot of athleticism and dynamic players on our
yeah,
team, on offense and defense.
bro. I would have loved to see you be able to operate with Josh. Oh my god.
Yo, that's one of my questions
Oh
too.
my god.
I'm gonna say you too because you're not in the league anymore, so you're a fan now watching Josh, and now you got to come like you just think it's setback. Like, what do you think you would really do with Josh? Like, y'all boys is
It
going crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, it'll be easy. You know, I felt like it'll be simple because one, you know, the movement that I have,
Hmm.
obviously, and then just with Josh's playmaking ability, it's similar to Fitzpatrick. You know, it's
Right,
obviously a advanced because he obviously learned from Fitz and a lot of the other players,
right.
and it's just natural to be better. Just like you'll see with Amari Cooper. So when a lot of people
mm,
ask me this, I like I'm kind of happy that Amari is there because you'll see like teach tape routes and everything that you guys were seeing when Beasley came and was like, oh, he's
yeah,
really getting them.
Yeah,
You go
my
see with
dog.
Amari and be like, man, this kid is really nice. And you'll see
yeah.
his tempo, the way he finesses routes. Like you seen a little bit of it on his touchdown, and I thought
I
that
was
was
gonna say
brilliant.
that.
But
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say that. Yeah, you could tell like his patience with it.
hmm
He's not in a rush to get where he wants to go. Like you just said. I was gonna say that too. Like on that touchdown, all he had to do was cross the
there's a
safety's
slightest step
face.
and just
hmm
completely
Yeah,
different
yep,
direction. And
yeah.
yeah,
It's
yep.
nice,
Cross
man.
it.
I'm so excited we got him.
Yeah, for sure. It's like you see how he crossed the safety's face, but he's setting them up the whole time. That I wish
Hmm.
they can have like different angles or more cameras. That's what we need to do. We need to get Mafia Talk camera crew out there so we can
we
get the
working.
different
Hey,
angles, man.
hey,
Because
I'm
you would
with
see
it.
We
how,
working.
yeah, he set him up. He was running, looking like this. I'm going to the, and then pow, then you go to the stick. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
he already had him tilted, and it was beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's more to come.
Oh yeah, I
Definitely.
can't wait. I can't wait.
And that was just the taste, man. What? Yeah, 66 yards, but a couple of crucial catches. I know a lot of people's on them for his first drop, which you got. I would
Yeah.
say you have to make that catch, but just let him get in the use of the system. I mean, it's hard to catch a ball from Josh. He throwing
Yeah.
that joint fucking 40, 50 miles per hour, so you got to get
Yeah,
used
nah,
to it.
yeah, yeah. I ain't tripping off that. Like everybody go miss it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we know Amari, he's something special.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like everybody gonna ain't nobody gonna be perfect. Basically, that's what I'm saying.
definitely.
Would you think he compares to Diggs a little bit as
Yeah,
far as like route running and
yes and no. You feel me? Because
Mm.
I feel like Diggs, he was a solid technician. He was a
hmm
solid technician route runner. But with Amari got a little bit more pace, like a little bit
okay,
more tempo. You know what I mean?
okay, okay,
Like he ain't necessarily gonna try to outrun you or something. And that's just because the genetic makeup. Diggs, he was built to run past people. Amari,
right.
he was, but at this point, he kind of was. You know, he sampled a lot with other people routes, so you can see the tempo and the difference between those two receivers. But they are similar. But I mean, if you got that eye, you can see a little bit tempo difference.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. I got one more question for you for back in the day. Well, at your time, what in 2009? Honestly, by far one of my favorite Bills teams, but that's another story. But how was it like seeing To that veteran and that type of player come in
I
the
was gonna
building?
ask that
How
too.
was you able to learn from him and really just grasp that in?
Man, bro, that was fire. To be honest, it's kind of like, you like, man, you dream something and it just happens, and that's
Yeah,
kind of how that felt when To came to Buffalo because I'm from San Francisco and To obviously was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers.
right.
Hmm.
You feel me? I start playing catch out in the cold at Candlestick. You know what I mean? Watching To. The first
Hmm.
time I seen him, he was doing the dance, the
Right.
Yeah.
egghead bounce.
Yeah.
He was doing all that. So like that's where I seen somebody that was handling business and having fun in a pro level. And I was like, damn, that's kind of dope. And then here we go years later. I was probably 14, 13, 14 at the
Hmm.
time. And then years later, now I'm in the same receiver room with this dude. So I had it, man. I was just getting everything that I could from him, seeing how he was off the field,
Hmm.
on the field, how he spoke in a film room. He was an ultimate competitor. No matter if it was cold, no matter what, he lined it up 1-on-ones. Get out here, come see me.
That's what's
Like,
up.
Yeah.
man, it was beautiful to be on the same team and same receiver room as To.
I just got one more question from back in the day. Who was your favorite teammate of all
Man,
time?
yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say, look, Freddie, he literally
Okay.
was like the big homie.
Mm.
He was
Yeah.
the big homie, and his position was natural. As far as a protector, for quarterbacks, he knew like every play. Like he would teach. Man, I bet, damn, but it's so many other players too. Let me name some people that people wouldn't know though, like Felton Huggins. He was a
Okay.
Mm,
receiver. He was on our practice squad when I first came in. Man, Felton was helping me learn this whole system. He
okay.
and I'm so thankful for him because some people was only learning one position. But at that time, Felton was
Right.
playing multiple positions, and that's
Yeah.
how he taught me. He taught me the X, the Y, the Z, and
Oh,
the F. You feel me? So when it
yeah.
was my turn, I knew how to
Hmm.
tempo my route, pending on all of the spots that I was. So everything was happening for a reason. So big shout out to Felton Huggins also.
That's dope,
Shout
man.
out.
That's dope. That's
That's
Yeah,
dope.
what's
yeah.
up, man.
He's
Yeah.
actually head coach at Kentucky State for the Thoroughbreds. So yeah, shout out to
Okay.
Felton.
Okay.
Shout out to the thoroughbreds. Let's go. Let's go. That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I love that. So damn fumble.
We
One
get it
question I
backed
want
up.
to ask you back in the day, but I wasn't able to get you. When we traded for Stephon Diggs, how much of a loss did that mean to the Bills? Obviously, despite the Twitter stuff and that home stuff, we talk about on the field and the dog he was and the type of player he was for the Buffalo Bills. So when that wave of news came by, man, how big of a loss was that for us?
When they left, when he got
Yeah,
traded
when
away.
Diggs left, when we traded
Oh, okay.
Diggs.
As a football fan, you don't want to see it because you feel like these two dudes end up evolving. Well, Diggs was already getting on that level, and
Right,
then with him and Josh, it just looked like a perfect dynamic duo to continue going on for the rest of their career and try to get a Super Bowl.
right.
But then when you look at like personal size and stuff, it's like, you gotta choose one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta choose one of
Yeah.
your dogs at the end of the day. And when you that vocal, that kind of comes with the territory, especially when you win. It's kind of a tough situation for him too, for Diggs, because we was winning,
Yeah,
and then it's just tough to
Yeah.
get to that Super Bowl, and then people still was getting on him for stuff. So when you talk a lot, you kind of get that heat, and he felt it, you know.
For me, man, for Diggs, it's like you couldn't talk as much as you did and then drop that pass in Kansas City. That
Yeah,
that
fair
that
enough.
was that was just it for me. Like, I get it. You a wide receiver, you want the ball, you one of the best in the league. But when the time when you talking about give me the ball when the game's on the line, and then you drop Josh put it in the bucket, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. As the competitor, if you talk about it, you got to
gotta
be
be
about
about
it
it.
every time, and if not, you go hear about it. So, and then when you do hear about it, you can't complain. You feel me?
right, right,
And it is what it is. At the end of the day, because you see, in sports, people go to different teams all the time now. It ain't kind of how we was, where it's like, okay, you want to stay on that one team nowadays people ain't tripping. I'm about to just go run it up with them. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. We about to go try to get this ring over here. Yeah,
Yeah, it's cool now. So,
yeah.
as a player and business player person, it makes sense.
Well, I mean,
Real,
I don't know how you feel about it, but I could see like kind of the difference in the team. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to quite like explain it. It's just I don't want to say it was like the drama's gone. Like, I don't want to make it like Diggs was the big problem or nothing like that. But you could just tell there's a little bit of
it's the
different
load off.
chemistry with this team. Like
Yeah,
they look like they having a little bit more fun. If
Yeah,
that makes sense.
and that comes with it also when you got the freedom to look left and right and not have to look a certain way for a
Yeah,
certain amount of time, and and I think it was just that time, the Diggs Allen era. It was great while it lasted,
yeah, it was.
but as you got to evolve, and each team was evolving, and our team, we needed to get more people involved, and while we're getting other people involved, you can't have somebody else saying, "Hey, give me this." You
yeah,
know what I mean? So it's
yeah,
just for peace of mind for your main dog. You
yeah,
had to let it ride. So it is what it is.
yeah.
Real quick, man, I'm sorry I haven't been paying attention to the super chats and the chat comments, man, because it's been a wonderful conversation with Stevie Johnson. But yo, my dog Scott Blakely come through as always. My brother, my dog, my 18-2 brother, man, let's go. Through in the super chat, my $10, man. You ain't got to do that, but that's nothing but love. My man says what? Legend Stevie Johnson, one of the best at his trade on the field and continues to influence off the field. Absolutely. That his jersey is positive influence just begin. Thank you, Stevie. Man, thank you, Stevie, and thank
Thank
you
you.
to Scott Blakely.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I had
Yeah,
a
Scott.
blast at your basketball tournament over the summer,
That,
man.
oh yeah.
That was
Yeah,
fun. That
man.
was
Thank you.
fun.
We trying to just continue to do it bigger and better. Next year, the zoo actually hit us up and wanted to connect
Okay,
and do something with that. So we'll do something
okay,
with the zoo and the grass field with our red zone football. So we'll try to have like something
okay.
going on in three sides.
Man, let us know, man. If there's anything we could do to help, we be
Turkey
there,
Bowl
man.
coming up. Turkey Bowl
Turkey
coming
Bowl
up.
coming up.
Oh, a
Yep,
turkey
November
bowl.
24th.
Okay,
More to come on
okay,
that. Check out our socials. Yeah,
okay,
Yeah, I'm definitely trying
love.
to get a bunch of teams going there. We're gonna have everybody pulling up. The last joint we had during the summer, that joint's pretty popular too. We had a couple good games. So, like I said, we're gonna keep building, growing. Just like we had the grill a lot. We trying to blow that thing up. We partying every week. Every time we got a game, it's getting bigger and better. I'm trying to do as much as I can to promote. So there's nothing but love and family. Like my girl Rochelle Sims, nothing but love to her. She's been
Yeah,
nothing
shout out
positive, trying to
Rocky.
help me build and grow. And same to her. I know that's your girl too. So nothing but love, man.
Yep. Word up. Thanks for having me, fellas. I'll be on later on in the season when we hit them playoffs, man.
yes,
All
sir,
right.
yes, sir.
Stay safe, man. I
Stevie,
say,
thank you, man. Thank you, Stevie.
One love, fellas.
all right, go
Go
Bills.
Much love,
Bills.
bro. Go
Go
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, my man, we was in there because Jonathan had a good question. He wants to say, what was the difference between receivers back then and now?
Yo, I mean, yeah, but we can't keep him forever, bro.
I know.
That was pretty cool, man.
Hell yeah, we had him for a minute. Yo, shout out to Mafia Talk,
Yeah,
Scott
Stevie,
Blakely,
man.
Beth, Jonathan, everybody, man. We Mafia Talk new levels, man. We got Stevie Johnson, so that was a true blessing. He had to do that, but now
Nah,
we've
he
been
ain't.
talking for a
He's always
while
showed us nothing but love, man. Every time,
since day one.
every time, man.
I'm telling you, he's just like the average homie, man. Every time you see him, been nothing but love. We great conversations, just talking, and like I said, he ain't have to do this. So
Yeah, I wanted to
respect that.
tell him too how we used to fight. Me and my boys used to fight about who's gonna draft him in Madden. I ain't gonna lie to
Oh
you, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, like when we used to do the fantasy drafts and shit, who the first to get Stevie? Like we used to go hard off that shit. I didn't want to go that hard, like and try to be like a fanboy or nothing like that. But
yeah. It's tough to try to keep a professional
yeah, but it's like, bro, I
at
done
the
watched
same
this
time.
man play. Like I had his jersey, bro. Like
Right.
a couple of his jerseys actually.
I tell you,
But
throughout them drought years, he definitely was that light shining in, man. We always used to come in. I was gonna be a loss to this and that, but at least we get to see Stevie
yeah, at
cook,
least we knew Stevie and Fitz were gonna cook. At
man.
least we knew, bro. Yeah,
And when I
nah.
had the NFL ticket, I went back to the 2009 season. I watched the whole thing, and I watched the Why So Serious game. That's another question because I was gonna want to ask him why so serious.
Yeah. Nah, that was
But
cool, man. If I don't know if he's still watching or not, but much love, bro. We
nah,
appreciate
he
it.
said he had his kid's game to go to, so that's probably why he had to hurry up. So
Oh no, you
he gave
good?
us
Yeah,
more than enough time, man.
he
We gave
probably in Cali, right?
yeah. I'm not sure where he at right now. But like I said, big time. Number love, everybody showed up watching. I mean, we not done. We still got a lot to talk about. But
Oh yeah, no, we not done. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm kind of starstruck a little bit. That's the Bills
oh
fan
yeah,
in
hell
me.
yeah, shit.
I'm like, damn, I'm over here talking to Stevie Johnson. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
never. But it's always been love. Like I said, we was with him at the basketball tournament. I was with him at the first football tournament. And yo, when you talk to him, he's just an average dude. He cool as fuck. So he gives out to the community. He got a lot going on. So like I said, if you follow my page, I'm always trying to promote and share all this shit. He got like a lot of stuff for the kids, book bag drives.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got like a Halloween trunk or treat coming up soon over the weekend. So like I said, just follow my Twitter. He's definitely big on Twitter. So if you want
Jonathan said like Cody Rose. So what you want to talk about?
Yeah, swear to God.
Yo,
That's
we'll
funny.
talk about how Roman about to take that title back soon. Never mind. This ain't the right podcast.
Look, I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know.
Bro, it's getting good, bro. You gotta start watching it.
I don't know what we talking about.
Matter of fact, Roman Reigns will be in Buffalo on November 8th. I'm a little upset because I'll be flying to Miami that night. So, yeah, but
That's another story.
yeah, that's another story.
Shout out to Stevie Johnson, the GOAT, Buffalo GOAT, man.
Definitely.
This time. We got the Turkey Bowl coming up. Pretty sure it's the weekend after Thanksgiving. So, like I said, I'm trying to get a bunch of people, a bunch of teams to get together. So, if you play football, if anybody you know play football, hit me up.
Yo, let me know. I got
we trying to build 4 teams. So
I got a couple of throws out left.
Yeah. Come on, because we need a quarterback.
I got a couple of throws left
all time. So, like I said, anybody, if you know anybody, send them my way. Twitter, on YouTube, jump in the comments, let me know. Who get in contact. We're definitely trying to get a big event going. Music, games, all that extra shit. You know how we do. We're just trying to build and grow, get these events popping, and get Mafia together and have a good time. So Turkey Bowl coming soon. Like I said, stay in tune. On all my media. So, but yeah, let's dive in. Where my boy Kenny at? I know I sent him an
Yo, cuz bro, listen.
What's up?
I'm having kind of a moment right now on live TV.
Yo, it's different for you because you grew up with him when he played. Yeah. I was still a kid, kind of.
Yo, but it's just I'm more thinking about, bro. We started this shit 3-4 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Man, the persistence, bro.
Shout out for the platform.
Hell yeah. And shout out to you for all the hard work, bro.
You know it, cuz.
Yes, sir.
You know it's for us.
Yes, sir.
So I'm telling you, one of these days, bro, y'all gonna catch Mafia Talk. Stevie, he just said it. One of these days, bro, we gonna be on the field.
Yeah.
Media passes, getting interviews. One of these days, bro. Just wait. I'm telling you, we slowly grinding. We slowly.
I'm trying to go party with Stevie one of these nights he's in here, man.
You know.
Come on, bro.
You know. Where man Kenny at?
I don't know if Stevie want to drink with me though.
We gonna get
Yo, yeah, we gonna get yeah, that'll be a hell of a night right there.
Hell yeah.
Damn,
but that's enough of fanning out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, yeah. So where were we at?
The Titans game?
Yeah, just all right, give me your dogs. Let's do the dogs.
My dog of the game. I gotta say Keon. First 100-yard game for the rookie. He kind of stepped out and he made his plays. That one joint where he almost got tackled and spun around and got a bunch of extra yards. I know he's talking about the one play. If he kept running left, he could have maybe got a touchdown or more yards.
He should have scored.
It's a rookie play, bad vision. I'm okay with that. And another joint, he got hawked. I know he kind of stumbled, but he looked at.
Oh, he would have scored on that too if he didn't stumble though.
Yeah,
I really do. But, I think he would have.
After all, man, shout out to the rookie. He still got his 100-yard game, man. He's gonna have more of those plenty in the future. But that's my dog. The rookie stepped up. Defensive, yo, fucking Christian Bedford. And that's another thing I want to talk to Stevie because, yo, in his day, he was a steal of the century. What, 7th round draft pick, and what he performed for us, 3 back-to-back fucking 1,000-yard rushing or receiving seasons. I see a similar. I know it's different because he's cornerback and probably hasn't hit that type of height yet, like Stevie did back in the day. But shout out to Christian Bedford. He's been locking it down since day one. We drafted Kyrie Elam, number 1 draft pick, and he has yet to perform. And the 6th round draft pick been taking over since day one, since he got drafted, and been the starter ever since, and they honed it down. So shout out to number 47, Christian Bedford.
Yeah, I mean, for me, man, like I brought it up earlier,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Dwayne Carter, Lil Weezy, he out
Weezy,
here
where
balling,
the lighter
bro.
flicks? Where the
Yeah, where the
lighter
lighter?
flicks
Where my lighter at? Hold on.
at? There we
Let's
go. There
go.
we go.
Yeah, bro. And too, like man, the turning point of that game, I gotta blame the momentum given back to Buffalo on the Tennessee coach. They get the ball and they go for it on 4th and 1 on their own side of the field to start the third quarter, and
Yeah.
the D line stuffed it.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
changed the game. It gave us the momentum we needed. Josh hits Cooper on that touchdown pass, and we're off to the races at that point.
Absolutely.
But
That's those
yeah,
halftime adjustments, though.
my dog of the day for defense has got to be Dwayne Carter.
Yeah.
Shout out, honorable mention, shout out to DeMar Hamlin, another pick.
Number 2, yo.
Yeah,
But guess what? He got the same amount of interceptions as Sauce Gardner. So is that a conversation to be
and
had?
shout out to another honorable mention, AJ Epinesa.
Epinesa. He
He
almost had another one.
Yeah,
He
he's been
almost
stepping
had
it up
another one.
in the absence of Von Miller. But
Steve
and then
Smith, my dog, appreciate it,
on
dog.
offense for me, you took Keon. I'm going to take Joshua Patrick Allen. Another 300-yard passing game. Mind you, he was in complete control in that second half. And then we're gonna give another one. I'm gonna give another one to Amari Cooper to do what he was able to do on just 19 snaps. You could tell he wasn't really he needs more time. I'm just excited to see now he got a week under his belt, a full week. Like
Yeah.
this weekend is gonna be a little. I'm just excited for it, man. But hey, and then too, shout out to my man Tyler Bass going perfect on the
I was
day.
gonna say that too, man. We got to. I know we've been talking shit about him.
I like how the fans cheer for him when he came out for that field goal, his first field goal. I liked it. They definitely cheered for him.
Yeah, no, and there's a little joint going viral. Like, let's cheer for him, let's hype him up. I know you. I mean, y'all can go back to our shows. I mean, I've been one to say bye Bass. I was done with them, but you gotta back your dogs up. We can't just get rid of them and bring some random dude off the street. So let's ride for our dog number 2. Let's bring that Bass-O-Matic hitting out of Funky Fresh back, and let's get this shit rolling, man. Let's get our boy Bass at All Bass Pro Shop going, man.
Hey, I'm with it, man.
Stock, but let's fill that. Let's fill it up.
Listen, when he's on, he's one of the best kickers in the league. When he's on, when he's got his confidence. I mean, hey, if cheering him before he comes out is gonna work, we should do it every damn time.
And he did say that in his press conference. Like he definitely felt the love for Mafia.
Okay. Shout out to Bills Mafia. Good shit.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, Tommy. Nothing but love. Like I said, man, like, share, subscribe, man. We keep building and growing. Like I said, we on the Mafia Sports Support YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe over there. Mafia Talk, man, hit me up anytime. Y'all want to jump in, talk y'all shit. It's nothing but love, man. I got the channel for everybody. We got Stevie Johnson, man. I got my interviews popping. So we don't, like I said, we gonna keep grinding. We gonna keep building, man. Soon enough, man, we gonna have interviews live on the field with Josh Allen and how much he a fucking dog. That's gonna be my first question, Josh. Why are you such a dog?
Why are you such a dog, Josh?
Why you be bullying these grown ass men? Like, why you be doing them like that, dog?
Yeah.
Big dog. Oh man, like I said, we'll keep building. So like, share, subscribe, hit me up whenever. We out here. Gorilla Lot, we there November 3rd for the Miami game. So definitely pull up over there. That's like a block over from Mafia House. Is 4177 Abbott Road. Pull up, man. Nothing but good.
It's right there on the corner, right?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, you see it. If
you gotta cross. You gotta cross Big Tree. Right?
Yeah. You go up Big Tree and walk down to the stadium. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Big as hell, big ass garage. We've been lit there since the beginning of the season. So we'll be definitely turning up November 3rd. I'm gonna try to bring some more stuff so we can be lit. So pull up on Mafia. I have to be going there. We be chilling at the bar. I don't be going to the game. I don't got tickets. But definitely turn up Gorilla Lot. Pull up November 3rd. Let's go.
All right, so let's I don't know,
Jonathan,
man.
I got a question.
Okay.
What do you say?
If
you guys were able to trade for a non-superstar linebacker or defensive end to be able to cover tight ends or put faster pressure on a QB, who will it be? I mean, No, we're broke, so we can't really do nothing.
Well, I mean, to cover the tight ends, I'm. I know this is gonna sound repetitive, but there's a number 23 named Micah Hyde out there. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, and let's talk about something else too. What
Oh
the
yeah,
hell?
talk to him, cuz.
What the?
Where you going?
No, I'm going somewhere different with this one.
Okay.
What the hell's going on with Mike Edwards and the coaching
That's
staff?
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There we go. What the hell's going on? Like, okay, he missed time. So did Cole Bishop, and you played Cole Bishop. Cole Bishop ain't a vet like Mike Edwards. Like, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Like, no offense, DeMar Hamlin's doing the best he can right now, but it's hard for me to believe we wouldn't be better with Mike Edwards in there.
Right.
So I would love to know, is there something in the building that's not football related that's keeping him off the field? Because McDermott, like, man, I wanted to ask Stevie his feelings about McDermott. I really did. Like, I wanted to before he got off. That was gonna be my next question.
Right.
So next time we get up with him, like either if it's here or if we see him at an event or something, I gotta ask him. Absolutely. But yeah, McDermott really, man.
I don't know what it is because he's healthy. He's healthy. They're just making him inactive. And there was a post on Twitter where it said, I forgot exactly what it said, but pretty much said, like, how are you playing DeMar Hamlin when Mike Edwards is good? And I guess he liked and shared it or something.
Yeah.
So, like, you start some shit there. And, I mean, if that's what you're doing, I don't really blame the Bills. Like, oh, we got another Diggs. We got
Nah, man. See, that's a different situation, bro. You signed him to come here, and obviously you told him he was going to be a starter. Yeah. Or because even McDermott said we brought him in with the intentions of him starting. So, I mean, you bring him here, you probably tell him one thing, and then he gets here and it's a whole different. I don't know, man. I just there's something there's something there. There's got to be something there.
Something.
Because right now, honestly, he must have done something bad. Because honestly, he's him. Like having him not out there is not helping the team. Like it's not helping the team at all. We need him out there. Like I said, Hamlin's doing the best he can. But I think we'd be that much better if it was Edwards and Rat.
Like somebody really need to ask him. And I mean, you're never going to get a straight answer with McDermott, but like
McDermott's the king of never giving a straight answer. McDermott don't give straight answers.
They rather play the rookie Cole Bishop, and he got burnt in the Houston.
Oh, here you go. Here goes the. Yeah, I'd like to not get in. We're not going to get into that. We're just going to keep that.
What happened? Well, McDermott is on our time management dog house for benching him. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've been saying it since the beginning. Either we win the Super Bowl or we don't make it to the playoffs. Fire McDermott at the end of the season. Get Belichick in. I'm there. I mean, I'm all for the Belichick train.
I wanted to ask Stevie that too. And then I got a bunch of shit I want to ask
Stevie, yo. We be talking.
We could talk to Stevie for a whole hour if we could.
I'm telling you.
But
hey, he'd be ready too. He'll be ready.
Yeah. I feel like one of these days we're gonna be able to hang out with him. One of these days.
Hell yeah, we out here. He's always out here, so we definitely he showed love. So that ain't the thing.
All right, so Bills Seahawks.
Let's talk about it.
Let's start off with let's start off. Give me some hot and spices. Kenny,
spicy.
Where Kenny
I want to get Stevie hot spices.
Yeah, where Kenny at? He ain't around.
Gotta send him an invite. I don't know what the fuck Ken Dog is doing.
How he gonna miss the Stevie Johnson interview?
Right. Laptop died, Brody. Come on.
Man, find the damn. Where's the plug?
Come on, big dog. Where you at? So hot spices off the rip. Come on. I don't know. He caught me off guard because I wasn't ready for hot spices yet. But shit, fuck it. And shout out to my boy Abel. Tune in to Head Honcho TV.
Yo, what the hell was you doing, bro? Yo, I'm watching that shit. I'm like, yo, cuz you wilding, bro. I'm not eating that hot shit like that, bro.
We was doing the hot chicken wing challenge, yo. We tried the hottest fucking hot sauce in Buffalo. That's 7 million Scovilles.
No. Did you have to drink some milk?
Dying.
Did you have to drink some milk afterwards?
No, yo, I was eating a whole bowl of ice cream, and the ice cream was burning my mouth. How does ice cream burn your mouth?
Yo,
Yo, yo, that shit was hilarious, dog. That shit was funny as hell. So, yo, tap in Head Honcho TV if you want to see me do the hot chicken wing challenge. We fucking had like 4 different hot sauces. First one was all right. That was hot, but it wasn't bad. Second one was like a hot honey mustard. That wasn't bad. The second one, oh my God. I think that shit was worse than the first one or the last one. But the second one was called Lethal Dose. That was 300 or like what 3.5 million Scovilles. That shit, yo, had us going crazy. My boy Abel was running all over the place, chugging the milk and all that.
yo, where'd y'all go?
They got the Pepper Palace at the mall.
Oh, dude, you
It's
know how
just
long
a
it's
whole
been since
store
I
of
went to the
sauces.
mall? Damn.
It's a whole store of sauces, and I died there. I legit died. I tried the hot popcorn. I tried all their sauces damn near. The fucking hot popcorn. Fucking what else? The salsa. The salsa is what killed me.
Oh,
It was
boy.
like death by salsa. And I took a big ass scoop. I'm like, big scoops. And I ate that shit, bro. There's a fucking lava rock in my fucking stomach. I swear to God, there's a lava rock in my stomach. Dude, I was sweating, crying. My hands were numb. Dude, I found a fan in the corner of the store. I turned that shit on and I lay down in front of it. I'm like, yo, I can't do it.
That's
That
funny.
shit had me roll. I fucking ran to the bathroom, had to put my whole head in the shower. Not in the shower, but in the sink.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah,
I
that's
was
funny.
going
I was wanting to ask you because I was watching your video the other day. I'm like, yo, what is he doing?
Oh, my boy hit me up. I'm like, fuck it, I'm down.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, that
shit was
looked like y'all
hilarious.
had some fun.
Look, I'm gonna try to bring the bottle to the stadium and try to challenge everybody. Like, yo, I'll give you a free beer and shot if you fucking take this shot of something. $10, $10, and take this shot of hot sauce.
Hell yeah.
But nah, that shit was hilarious, yo. That shit was hilarious. Definitely tap in Head Honcho TV. He on the what the fuck is it called? The streaming. I forgot what it's called. Discord.
Okay.
And Facebook he go live on. So Head Honcho TV. He be coming out with some random shit. It should be hilarious. But yeah, back to football. So Seahawks.
Hot and spices.
Hot and spices. Man, my lips still burning, man. You got me fucking think of Vietnam flashbacks right now. But fucking hot spices, I'm talking shit. Ray Davis, 100-yard game, 3 touchdowns. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh,
That's big. That's that flatline hot and spicy. That's the chicken wings I was eating last night, hot and spicy. That's how we talking. 3 touchdowns for Ray Davis. You said it, cuz you said you want Ray Davis to have more snaps. He gonna take more snaps. He gonna make McDermott say, all right, Cook, you can sit down this game. Feed the dog. Feed big dog Ray Davis. I got 3 touchdowns, 100-yard rushing. Come on, cuz what you got?
Okay. Damn, he came strong. That's a real hot and spicy.
That's
that ain't
real.
that ain't that regular. That ain't that regular shit that we be talking about. Damn, man. Okay.
What you got? You can start with defense if you need.
I'm going on defense. I'm gonna start on defense, man. I'm going with another 2-3 sack performance from AJ Epinesa on Sunday.
Okay, I like that. You called that last show too.
I'm gonna ride with it again, man. I love the play. I love the way he's playing right now.
Yeah,
I just love the way he's playing. And then on offense, I'm gonna say, you know what? Maybe this game on Sunday is the game we finally get a Curtis Samuel sighting.
I like that.
I'm gonna say Curtis Samuel gets about 4 to 5 catches and a touchdown on Sunday.
Let's get it. That's mild and spicy, but I like it because it's honestly with the whole Mari news popping up, and now the next team probably want to try to lock him down. That's when Curtis Samuel can sneak out and really have a big game.
I got another hot and spicy for you.
Send it.
I got over 65 yards for Dawson Knox.
Okay.
And a touchdown.
I like that. Add it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's going to catch more. I think he's going to catch more balls than Dalton Kincaid this weekend.
Okay.
There you go. There's a hot and spicy for you.
Yeah. It ain't that big, but I mean, talk about Knox, man. That's
Yeah, I think he might get 1 or 2 tutties this weekend. So
okay. I like it. I like it. And you say your defense was at Nessa. Okay, I like it. All right. Score prediction with a Josh Allen stat line.
okay, so I think this game is going to be close because, and I'm going to be honest, I think this is one of those games that we need to be a little bit worried.
Okay.
Seattle's playing really good ball. Geno Smith is
Stop sleeping on Geno.
Yeah,
He been nice.
Geno's slinging it all over the place. The one thing that might help us is I don't think DK Metcalf is going to play this weekend.
Okay.
But like this is one of those games that we're gonna have to show up to win. So I'm gonna say Bills 24, Seahawks 21.
Okay.
Tyler Bass wins it at the buzzer.
I was waiting for it.
Tyler Bass wins it at the buzzer.
He's gonna have my heart rate pumping.
And we're all gonna almost have a heart attack when he lines up for this kick. I'm telling you.
Wide right and then
it's gonna curve right back in. Yeah, it's gonna be some crazy shit.
Because Big Cuz about to have us going through it, Mafia.
I like Tommy's idea though of trying to give KJ Hamler a shot.
Yeah, why not?
If they're not going to use Samuel, if they're not going to use Samuel, I mean KJ Hamler's he's a proven what he was before he got hurt. He was doing pretty well in Denver. So I mean, 4.3 speed, you can't teach it, man.
Absolutely. You definitely can't teach that. You got to know how to utilize it. And that's another damn question. I think we had too many. We got too wrapped up in some other shit. But I really want to ask Stevie are the Bills misusing Stevie Johnson? I mean,
Keon Coleman.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Like because Steve Smith said.
Seen the Stephen Smith Jr.
Yeah, Steve Smith. He said the Bills should be using him in the slot.
Yeah, so I really want to get his perspective from a wide receiver. And are we misusing him? I mean, he still had a good game last week, but I mean, he could have had a couple more if we used him properly.
The argument Steve Smith made was relevant up until we got Cooper. Because now that, once we got Amari, that changes everything. I agreed with him when he said it because we didn't have Amari and
nobody.
You need to, at that point, before you get Amari, you have to you have to put your guys on matchups. You got to play the matchups. So I would agree with Steve Smith putting Keon in the slot because then you got Keon matched up on a nickel corner or a dime corner, or you got him matched up on a linebacker. And I'll tell you, I'll take that matched up all day long.
Absolutely.
And thank God we got Amari Cooper. Can we please stop throwing the ball 5-6 times a game to Mac Hollins? Please. Please.
Yeah. Mac Hollins is the worst Gabe Davis.
I like him a little more than Gabe, but I don't know, man.
Nah.
Can we please
stop? I would have rather kept Gabe, just obviously not for the money, but Gabe was a way better blocker and a better catcher. I know it wasn't many catches, but still, I believe.
Yo, you know who I haven't seen in this chat? Hefe, which is surprising. He should be on cloud 9 right now, the way Russ looked.
Yeah, right. I definitely want to talk to him about it.
Thanks a lot, Hefe. Russ cost me $300 on a parlay. Damn it. Thanks a lot. I bet finally, I didn't think the Steelers was going. I thought Russ. I didn't think he was
washed too.
I didn't think he was going to turn back the hands of time.
We'll see.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to turn. He looked like he was in Seattle.
Right, yeah.
But
we'll see. I mean, I'm going to judge him by one game. I still think he washed, but I mean, we'll see. Like I said, he got to perform a couple times.
What you got score prediction, cuz?
All right, I got a huge game. It's going to be a shootout. I got 42-38 Bills. Big game. I'm talking about back and forth. Game of the season type of game.
Okay.
Yeah, because Geno has not I know he's probably just been, I wouldn't say irrelevant, but just nobody talks about him and this. But I've been paying attention. So he's been nice for the past couple of years. He's not making big noise this and that and the third, but he's consistent. So I definitely feel like we're gonna have a shootout. It's gonna be going back and forth. We're all gonna be having heart attacks, but we definitely gonna pull through with a fucking I said 38-42. So no Taliban saving us. It's gonna be Josh Allen with the game-winning drive. Big dog. Come on.
Josh Allen to Amari Cooper to win the game.
Absolutely.
There
Absolutely.
you go. There you
That's how
go.
we do it. That's how we do it. Final 2 minutes. We get the ball back after they scored, and yep, Josh Allen marches down the field and toss it up to Amari for the
Okay.
game-winning touchdown.
Okay, I can get with that.
That's what we got. Josh Allen stat line, big game. I'm talking about what, 380, 4 touchdowns, 1 rushing.
Josh
And,
putting himself right back into the MVP discussion.
real quick. He just got to stay consistent. Well, now they got Amari. He gonna be good. He got a veteran dog to throw to and to open up the offense for him. So we gonna be good.
Because I hate to say it, bro. Lamar looking like the MVP again. I hate to say it. It's either him or Derrick Henry. Because Derrick, like,
I mean, Jonathan says
it's
the number one guy in a receiver room. Obviously, does it automatically make Amari, or does
in our receiver room?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Amari Cooper, hands down.
But do you think that kind of hinders him because he doesn't know the playbook?
No, he still. I mean, bro, he still put up 4 for 66 and a touch on 19 snaps, and he should have had 5 or 6 catches, but he dropped the one. And like, just imagine how much better it's gonna get when him and Josh, when they get to that, man, come Kansas City game. I hope Kansas City's still undefeated by the time we get there too. Yeah, I really hope they're still undefeated. And then everybody asking, "Oh, well, how you feel about them getting DeAndre Hopkins?" So
he washed. I know they're still gonna get some.
I'd have been mad if they got Cooper Kupp. I'd have been mad if they got Cooper Kupp.
I know. He too much more. He's too much money for us. For anybody, most.
I'm hearing the Rams trying to eat up some of that money too, just to get rid of him. So
yeah.
Hey, Brandon Bean. We'll hey, go get him. I'm
go
not saying
get it.
Go get him.
Make it work.
Hey, bro, you want let's beat the Rams and go all in. Fuck it.
Shit, give me one. Shit, you make it happen with Kupp and Cooper.
We're gonna be hard to stop now with just Coop. Man, you give me Cooper Kupp and Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
Shit. I see you. Yeah. I see you where the Super Bowl at this year. I see you there.
Like I said, 18-2, Scott Blake.
Scott, 18-2, baby.
Come on. Any final thoughts, man? Anything to wrap up the show with Stevie, the past game,
man.
Next game?
Let's go. It's going to be we 5-2. We're almost at the halfway mark.
Right.
It's time to ramp it up, man. It's time to go. We can see the playoffs in the near future.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Big Bills already running the division. Big Bills already running.
Yeah, we got a 3.5 game lead. Well, pretty much 3.5 because we got the tiebreaker on both the Jets and the Dolphins. So yes, Dolphins are going to be a little interesting, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tua coming back.
Yeah.
If they can hang around until as far as when they play us, I ain't worried about that shit.
Man. Fucking tuna.
Yo,
but there you have it, folks, man. Nothing but love to everybody that jumped in tonight. Nothing but love to Stevie Johnson, man. Big things coming around, man. Like I said, follow my Twitter. I promote everything he got going on. So he had a fashion show last weekend. That shit was a hit. That shit was amazing. So like I said, he's real deep in the community and just trying to build and grow with the kids and us, trying to put us on. So nothing but love to Stevie Johnson, man. We appreciate
much love, Steve.
And we appreciate all the Mafia tapping in, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Tommy for letting us on this platform. Subscribe to the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel. Man, like I said, we're gonna keep building and growing. And go Bills, man. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Let's go, man. Big dubs.
Good job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. I love y'all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I love you, Josh Allen.